Okay, so to perform glute ham raises correctly, there's a few critical pieces of information you need to make sure that you get in place before attempting these. First one is your setting. A lot of times I see either people too close or too far away from this pad. When you set this back plate up, when you are at essentially vertical, your bottom of your knee should be at the bottom of the pad, okay? When you go through the lowering phase of this movement, you should be able to fully straighten your legs, okay? That's going to ensure that you're getting a good contraction of the hamstrings as you're going through that concentric phase of the movement, all right? So I have this set here how I would set it, and it works perfectly for me. But again, you might have to play around if you're new to performing glute ham raises, or maybe you perform them already and you just don't have it set up where it feels comfortable. Play around with your setting to find out where that position is. Because when you do these, it should look something like this. Okay, so from my starting position, notice my knee position in relationship to the pad. As I lower, my legs are straight and I can feel good contraction. A lot of times I'll see people coming past the point of parallel. You don't necessarily need to go through that phase, all right? We want to keep tension on the hamstrings at all times. So again, starting position is here. If you're more comfortable, you can put your hands on your chest, lower to parallel, push through the toes, come back up, 90-degree angle, all right? So if you're too far away or too close, it's going to be uncomfortable and it's going to be harder to perform this correctly. So this is really make or break. So again, make sure the setting is you're at the bottom of the pad. You can extend, you can push off, come back up. And when I push off to come back up, I'm not leading with lumbar extension. I'm coming up as one unit. So everything stays intact here. That's a common fault. I see people sometimes break at the hips to create that essentially momentum to go through that concentric phase of it. You shouldn't have to do that, and if you have to, one of the scaling options I'm going to present is going to probably be best course of action for you. You can stop.